from the Liberty Loop. Two very big words.
Hello, users, and welcome back to another episodic. This is an iteration, if you will. This is some sort of, I'd reckon that this is something that I just want to take pride in. I live in a state that believes in freedom. Now, there was a little bit where my Democrat governor was like, you know what, I'm going to not let you leave your house. And of course, I left my house every goddamn day. I'm walking my dang dogs. I'm going to the grocery goddamn store. I'm getting the goddamn, ding along. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'll do that because, I do not respect the outreaches of tyranny. And, I've been really blogging about this, on my twitter.com page and my youtube.com page, I've been trying to tell everyone, this is a hoax, and, what I'm saying, this ain't real, what I'm saying, this is fake news, what I'm saying, and, we're trying to go out to a restaurant, and the restaurant was like, we're not going to let you eat at our restaurant, and I was like, what the hell, man? I read this newspaper article about, there was this lady in Oklahoma, and they were like, you know what? You're not letting me in your restaurant. That's basically tyranny. That's infringing on my freedom of speech. So I'm gonna get my gun and I'm gonna defend my rights. And I heard that there's this lady in Oklahoma. Go check out that story. It was just unbelievable. And these people are rebelling. We're rebelling because we're not gonna take this. This is a tyrannical moment in United States history, man. I'm gonna say. And I've been really going after all these Democrats and all these liberals trying to say that you're not allowed to go outside. You're not allowed to have a picnic with your children, your family. You're not allowed to raise your family like they're normal people. And Donald Trump, I really respect him as a leader. Of course, I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the Space Force because I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump's my guy. And, this is the thing, is you don't see Joe Biden, he's a creepo, creepo, matipo, bagopapo. You don't see him doing any of that bullshit. You don't see him saying thank you to my online supporters that are, by the way, saying I didn't rape that woman when everybody knows that I did. And by the way, you know what I'm saying, man? You don't see him saying, oh, thank you for, destroying the entire Me Too movement, just so that I could become, just a nominee to lose to Trump and then undo all your progress and not even give you anything. Joe Biden ain't even say that. If he would have said that, if he come out loud, said that, and, if he got down, I'd be like, well, hey now, did you go to Joe Biden? But, for right now, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump's at least protecting us, and, he's fighting for us, and then he's also giving us the credit we need and deserve and we love. And this is why I love this man, the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Go! Alright, so I gotta go walk my dog. And when I go walk my dog, what I'm gonna do after that with my dog is I'm gonna say hello to my neighbor. And then I'm gonna go in my neighbor's house. And then my neighbor and my dog, they're gonna go sniff around, they're gonna go downtown. And then I'm gonna leave my neighbor's house. And then after I leave my neighbor's house, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. I'm gonna go inside the Taco Bell, and then I'm gonna go to the bar, and then I'm gonna get myself a, maybe need to give myself a little something, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm just gonna go hang out. I'm gonna go hang out downtown, because I live in a state that observes freedom, liberty, and freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Second Amendment was all for. You know what I'm saying? When they did in Michigan right there, that was pretty good stuff, man. And Donald Trump, he's backing on our side. He's backing up the Michigan people that basically shut down the government. It's good stuff. And you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna support America and support our businesses, because we all know retail prices. But no one's shopping these days because no one has solidarity with our business class. They say the top 1% is so rich and famous and wealthy, but everyone's got that fucking targets on their back. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's kind of shooting at them. Elon Musk going out there saying that maybe I want to have my fucking workers come in and, they want to say, they want to build a Tesla, they want to make a Tesla, they want to make, look at the boo, the light bulb go boo. You know what I'm saying? And maybe why won't you let them? Why won't you let them work, really low wages, and why won't you let them do that? Why would you let them get a virus, doesn't even, by the way, it doesn't exist, but, if it did exist hypothetically, who cares? They should be allowed to work if they want to work, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This is the whole thing about the coronavirus. Just, I just don't believe in it, man. You know what I'm kind of saying? people keep telling me that you got this germ theory. You know, the germ just sounds like one of those TV mover villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like one of the, like the blob or something. You got the blob and you got the germ. And, you know, I just don't really believe in that stuff. And, you know, yeah, I've maybe been sick once or twice a year, maybe something, got, you know, little sniffles or whatever. But, you know, the thing is, like, people just got to eat well. You know, this all goes into the American diet's just really bad. You know, if everyone just took it upon themselves to grow their own food and eat really well and slaughter their own pigs, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about your personal diet. And if you don't have personal responsibility, then nobody should ever help you whatsoever, because that's what all my ideology stands for. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole coronavirus thing. I just want to say, goddamn, I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump's really just protecting my rights, and you know, I really just gotta say, I really love that about him, and I can't wait to vote for him again in November or you know December or whenever the Democrats decide to want to hold the election, and we'll see. Or you know, if the Democrats try to cheat the election like they did the presidential primary, because you know the Bernie Sanders, man, you know, it's goddamn, he was a pretty good guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was crazy, you know, it's kind of like off his walker. Like, Joe Biden doesn't even know where he is. Bernie Sanders is like, you know, saying things like, you know, whoa, utopia, whoa, I'm high, man, you got free the drugs, man, you know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to free the drugs, nobody wants to do that kind of stuff, and I mean, you can at least kind of feel like, you know, he's a pretty nice guy, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you can go, you know, maybe, go hang out, maybe eat a cheeseburger with him, you know, go say, like, you know, we can talk about it, we can do something about it, you know, but the Democrats don't really know how to do their election, they don't really know how to do anything, they just passed the coronavirus to relief bills, you know, they're going to take control of the elections now. I don't even know where it's going to go on with it and that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really, you know, chaotic around the other country, and, you know, I'm just saying, like, I'm just giving you all my updates, so thank you for watching the Liberty Loop, and I'll see you again later, so thank you for watching.